Good morning, good afternoon, twins. How are you today? Today is October 14th, 2021. Boils down to a 5 for change, and I believe it boils down to 20 today. So down to a 2. Unions, partnerships, relationships, duality, the masculine and the feminine energy. Today, full moon is in, or full moon, the moon is in Aquarius. Some of the symptoms or energy that I've been picking up on is a lot of confusion, that 8 of Swords energy, some 5 of Swords energy, and mental entrapment, really in our minds too much and creating things that no longer serve us. And I feel like it's that South Node energy of past life or childhood energy, and it's resurfacing, and so kind of wanting to fall into that old energy. And then there's the North Node and Gemini kind of pushing us forward. And so there's a lot of fatigue that's happening. The Sun is squared off with Pluto, and Mars is squared off with Pluto. So Pluto's, this transformation is really pushing through, and so there's a lot of difficult energies. And the root chakra is the main chakra again through this whole up to the full moon. We're going through a lot of different transitions and very quickly. So we really got to take care of ourselves, nap when we need to. I'm sleeping a lot during the day, which I usually don't do. And I'm napping, getting up later in the evening, and just drinking lots of tea and grounding as much as I can. So I wanted to get a read-in for you and see how you're doing and see what energy I could pick up for you and see what's going on with the collective on the Twin Flame journey, or just the masculine feminine energy within yourself or within the universe. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations and elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe, connecting with Mother Earth and nature, and see what's going on today for the twins, the collective. So call on the collective on the Twin Flame journey, please. You could tell I'm a little fatigued today, but I feel like I need to get a message out for you. So let's see what we got today. The Lovers, the twins, Gemini, North Node, 8 of Pentacles, rebuilding, the Queen of Fire, the divine feminine energy, and the 9 of Swords, some anxieties and maybe some fears coming up. So that's the North Node. And then the South Node energy, the 9 of Swords energy, is kind of pulling us back. I think it's Sagittarius, the South Node. But the fears, some anxieties, not sleeping at night. But we got the Lovers, the twins here, rebuilding, the Queen of Fire, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminines might be not sleeping. There's some Hermit energy here. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Fire, setting those intentions. And there's the 5 of Swords energy. So today I got the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So we're not sleeping. Learn what we can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. But to me, it's a fighting energy, or really mental blocks or things going on in our head. All these ideas and things coming to us once with the Libra Sun, Libra Mercury, Libra Mars, and then with all this Aquarian energy, the Aquarian moon energy, and Saturn and Jupiter also. So then we got the 3 of Cups union, 9 of Cups here, Page of Swords, focusing and planning on the future, and 2 of Pentacles, kind of trying to find balance. And that's really where we're at with it. And then here's Uranus taking a leap. It is in Taurus, 4 of Cups, reflection. There's the world, Saturn, moving forward, Knight of Swords, fast, 2 of Swords, making decisions, and 9 of Cups towards your wish. Beautiful. And the card, the theme for this energy is the Tower moment. The old structure, and that's Mars energy. Mars is squared off with Pluto right now. And we're working up to this Aries full moon energy, and Mars rules it. So Mars is really pushing, and it's in Libra to get things going here. And underneath that is the 9 of Wands. So endings are happening. endings are happening. So the Tower moment is the theme for today. So old structures breaking down. There's some fights that are happening. Wanting to rebuild. The divine feminine here. She's in her power and her strength, rebirthing energy. But there's a lot of fives of change. Five of the earth, pentacles, five of swords. So the hermit is that healing, the awakening. There's an awakening that's happening here. And I'm getting the energy of 369 right here. Nature's geometry, but it's the 369. We got the 3 of cups. We got the 6 here for the Gemini energy, the twins, the lovers. And we got the 9 here. And the 9 is that hermit energy. So the center point energy, to be centered. And that's that Vesca Piscean energy. And 9 is that Christ consciousness energy. And it's the building up to that. And so there's a lot of, with the Aquarian moon, is a lot of focusing and logic. Information could be coming in too. And intentions out there. I'm trying to read these cards differently, seeing what I can get on the 3D. So there's, with the South Node energy of the past, the 5 of Pentacles, could be abandonment issues, codependency, things like that. Really going back and transmuting your gifts out of those old energies, even past lives. A lot of past life stuff is coming up, ancestral stuff that we're healing from. And really being able to go back, shift life between lives, shifting and going back and able to transmute that old energy of seeing things from a higher perspective, transmuting that old energy into love and taking those gifts with you, that your blueprint, your purpose, and take that with your identity of who you are. And there's this take of this leap here, and getting your wish, making some major decisions, reflection, seeing that Ace of Cups energy with the 4 cups. And this world is Saturn moving forward, moving ahead. Okay, good. Oh. Page of Cups, something out of the blue. So we got a lot of pages in here again, and then there's Neptune here. And the Hangman holding back, and then there's this rebirthing here. But something out of the blue is happening. That 0 point energy, that 369 Vesca Piscean energy, that nature's geometry. Something's happening. Something out of the blue. There's an awakening with the Hangman, that spiritual energy of, and that's also seeing your gifts with the Hangman. There's an enlightenment in that crown chakra. And seeing, there's a strength of recognizing your strength. And there's a balance coming in with the 6 of Pentacles, the equal give and take. So the strength card, that spiritual strength here with Neptune here, is really seeing who you are and feeling it and recognizing it and seeing things from a higher and different perspective. And so really being at that, so something out of the blue is this knowing that you have within you. And then it's going to happen very quickly. Decision will be made fast now. It's like that's all you needed to know at this time. And now these decisions are being made. And the masculine, the King of Cups here, and the Knight of Swords is moving fast. He's wanting to rebuild. He wants to move towards his divine feminine. He's not sleeping. He's in his heart, which is really good. He wants to take action. There's 33 master number. The Hermit could be quiet right now. There's the King of Wands, this rebirthing, this awakening. And there's Judgment, the Pluto. And there's the Magician, Mercury, to manifest, the Magician manifesting. So with this Hermit energy, the 5 of Pentacles, that Judgment, that transformation here of the past going backwards. And now it's causing some endings here, coming to an end. The 5 of Swords, a lot of changes are happening in this, in setting those intentions to do that. The Judgment is coming to an end, 10-10 energy. The 3 of Cups, unions, a celebration. Knight of Cups, falling in love, the need to balance emotions. Page of Swords, folks, playing Two of Pentacles as juggling, trying to find balance. There's the Five of Swords again. So it looks like an argument, so a fight, and then there's a disappointment, Three of Swords. So juggling this old here, it's an awakening, they're seeing truth. Judgment's truth and transformation, and from Mercury being retrograde, they're really going back and recognizing a lot of things that they didn't see. They're seeing things from a different perspective. And there's Uranus again, wanting to take that leap of faith. The juggling is a heartbreak and heart purging, disappointment. And there's the King of Swords in his mind. And Seven of Wands, he's in his standing his ground energy, determined energy, learning how to say no. And he's in the Divine Feminine too. She's here, her intentions of new beginnings, of focusing and planning on her future, of who she is, and rebuilding that foundation of Four of Wands. And there's the Two of Wands, the knowing, and the Ten of Cups energy. So the balance of letting go of the old and really seeing things from a higher perspective. To me, it'd be like more or less not really, there's endings that are happening, changes that are happening in the mind, especially, of seeing truth, balancing that mind with the heart, with the cups energy, finding that balance within, and really recognizing and seeing your truth. And finding your strength, your spiritual strength. A lot of intuitive messages here with the Page of Cups, Piscean energy. The Hangman is retro in Pisces. And then the spiritual strength card here is telling me that it's really seeing that and transmuting that into something good and taking those gifts with you. So evolving in a higher level. So recognizing and seeing that. You can't go back to the old. And if you do, you can't go back there and to take with you what is yours. Take with you what is yours. The masculine energy. Contract. There's the Justice. Scales. Libra energy. It's at number 6. Finding balance. Could be legal things dealing with in the 3D. Could be marriages. Could be divorces. Endings. A lot of changes are happening. Feminine energy, please. Action. The 17 of Healer. And attachments, removing attachments of old energy, past life energy, childhood, just removing those energies and removing those masks. And there's a lot of healing here. The feminine, masculine, feminine together, please. All tied up, 23 down to a 5. So you got 5, 5, 5. So big changes are happening, but we got the happy family with the 10 of Cups here. And the third eye's clarity, a lot of clarity is coming in. So the foundation, the 4 here. So both masculine and feminine are all tied up in their own, dealing with their own energy that they're transiting or transmuting, and they're working on self right now. So they're both in that hermit energy, focusing on self. Angels of Atlantis I want to do today. So the masculine energy. Hope. Beautiful. And there's that red ruby. And then there's meditation. Meditation is really important right now. But Haniel is the archangel. And this hope. The masculine has hope. It's that root chakra too. The feminine. Sandophon is setting those intentions. And that's the Page of Wands underneath her. Setting those intentions out there and manifesting that. Everything that she said out there, sent out there, is coming back. The abundance is coming in. The masculine, feminine is love here. Sandophon again is a center, a love pointing at the heart center. So really pulling in that 369 energy, you know, and then the new beginnings that's happening. So really at that center point, I feel. We're really at that. And benediction, Archangel Gabriel. I pull in my Archangel Michael, patience. I wanted to do this because I pulled cards last night with the Angels of Atlantis, and I got Archangel Gabriel is really strongly in our energy right now, and he's helping with communication in that throat chakra. We're really clearing that. So a lot of A lot of communications are coming in soon. We're coming out of that. Benediction is, Gabrielle wishes you to know that many blessings are sent to you from the angelic kingdoms. And simply yield to this. Don't resist, just let go. The joy and love you will receive as flow directly from the source will surpass anything else you may experience. These feelings are the virtues that will always be received in the holy instant of benediction. The angel's service is to be a loving conduit for the divine, lifting away any challenge you may experience. Fear makes us unaware of the angels. Surrender the grip of fear and your blessings will accrue. Say a prayer like Hail Mary, full of grace, as a song to the divine feminine, illuminating the nature of your connection with the holy ones. And really staying in that center point in your heart center is really important. And we're setting those intentions and transmuting and falling out of that old fear energy. Falling out of that old fear energy. So it's really the benediction. There's a lot of healing that's happening and new beginnings are here. So it's telling you to stay centered. It's really important. The moon. And the masculine, please. Hold your vision. Okay, he's holding his vision. Feminine. Staying focused. Remember that energy of tracking where you focus on one thing, not too many things with that air element, and focus our energy in one thing at a time. Surrender to the divine, the feminine, and that's that full moon coming up. Masculine and feminine together. A time for healing. Yes, Chiron is really working hard on relationships yet. Chiron is really working on relationships. It's sextile with Venus right now. So really working on healing these old relationships, these new relationships, ourselves. So we're working through that. Masculine, feminine, or masculine wisdom oracles, please. Okay, milk and honey. It's coming in abundance. There's the rainbow bridge. Abundance is coming in. He's working hard. There's the 6 energy, balance and harmony. Feminine, please. Mending, still repairing, still healing yet. The feminine is. Still working and doing their work, spiritual work, you know, meditating, healing, doing their clearings, and 52 down to 7. Masculine, feminine is community, and that is the 8 of abundance, infinity, releasing what is not for you. And it's also, to me, the energy of that Aquarian energy is humanitarians, everyone around us, the community. We're all going through this, the masculine, feminine, and there's the infinity symbol, that interconnectedness. One Akashics, please, for today's energy. Health and healing. Yep, we're going through it in the sacral chakra. And there's the sacred contract. Beautiful. So we are doing this healing now with the Hermit energy, this awakening that's happening. And intentions and action is this healing. The 17, that star Chiron is really helping us to do this healing and evolving and moving forward, clearing out the sacral chakra. So I got the 33 master number twice. So that's really significant in the 369 energy. And this is the sacred contract of the 34 down to a 7. And it's validating that. So we're healing, we're rebirthing the sacral chakra, clearing out. So the sacral chakra is important, and the root chakra. In throat chakra, I feel like we're really clearing that out. And I'm not coughing as much as I was before, like last week and the week before. And one of my clients pointed that out. She said, I noticed that the last 2 days you haven't been coughing when you read for me. And what's interesting is that her twin has come in and spoke his truth to her. So he's been communicating with her. And so since then, it's opened up that throat chakra, so I don't cough through that reading. So I feel like we're clearing that throat chakra out more. And we're really doing a lot of heart healing and purging. Really nurturing and take care of yourself is really important right now. So that is your message for today, the 14th. The 14 is the number of the temperance, balance and harmony of Sagittarian energy. Venus is in Sagittarius, and it's also 5 changes. But it's also to be patient and trust in the process. Okay. So that's your message for today. Please like and subscribe and let me know how you're doing. Bye-bye.